And I think that goes back again to the whole, it's really special, like to gift someone a moment in time in like a physical form or digital form, whatever. But especially like if they're just doing what they were going to do, whether or not you were there, that's cool. Like there's something to, I don't know how many people you've had reach out to you for like, I want a specific shoot for this reason that's important to me. Like not a wedding, not an engagement, not like a baby or whatever, but like something is important to them and they want to have photos from that moment as like a memoir for themselves. That versus something where they're just doing what they do. They're both completely different, but they share that same sentiment of like, this is really special for that person. It's such a cool thing that photography is.
Well, even like, I think, again, because like I shoot, if you like look at my feed, it's a lot of women, and I didn't like, other than like
Jordan Powers,
who like, the funny thing is like, this is all film. Whenever I buy a new film camera, I say, hey Jordan, I bought a film camera, I'll buy you a beer, let's go take photos with it, because I test every camera I buy.
Like he's Sam Colder's.
I didn't realize those were all film, but those look awesome, and they still look like your other photos. Like they all have a familiar edit. How do you get them into Lightroom, or do you?
Those are unedited.
Those are unedited. So how do you digitize them? Do you do it? Or do they send them in?
London Drugs does it for you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And like even like these are film. This is film. Unedited.
It still feels familiar though to your other shots. Like I know not all of them are film, but a lot of them are.
Again,
but do you choose like specific films to achieve some of this stuff? Because like it looks like there's green
Fuji
blending
film is
into
very
some of the blacks.
So like film is like a preset. So each film is made differently and has different colors. So Kodak is very like orange and red, and so it's known a lot with portraits, like Portra 400. So you'll even see like a lot of YouTubers or like people who do make editing videos be like, this edit is like Portra. It's because Portra is so well known for its skin tones. And Fujifilm is meant for landscapes, but you can only buy 2 types of film in Kelowna, Kodak Gold and Fujifilm.
And that's just what's locally available, but you could order in if you needed?
I just ordered 10 rolls of Portra 400 from Toronto.
So as a hobby, this sounds pretty expensive to get into, but if you are able to make it worthwhile...
I mean, it's whatever makes you happy, right? Like, I don't spend my money on a lot of different things. Like, I spend my money on photography and clothes because I mostly buy local stuff. Like, I have a shirt underneath a sweater from Okanagan Lifestyle. Right? Like, it's like shopping local. I'd rather shop locally, spend maybe a little more money, but it's long-term clothes. It's not the fast fashion.